definitely didn't do this 3 times. But what's up, everybody? For the final time, welcome back to Need for Speed Unbound. It's your boy Kitsune Sai, back from what it seems like is the grave, even though I was streaming on Saturday. But if Super Mario Bros. Wonder ain't your speed, I'm back with Need for Speed. And today, like I was saying before in another video clip, we are close to being finished. We're on week 3, and we're trying to make it to the qualifier. I don't know if we'll get to the qualifier in this match, but we will definitely get to the week 3 qualifier, and afterwards we'll only have week 4 left, at which point the game will almost be over. Pay no attention to the whole we have an S plus tier car, because that's DLC, and I'm doing a playthrough without DLC cars. Currently, we are using the Lotus Amira. I believe this is the Amira. Oh no, I don't know what car I'm driving. Yes, the Lotus Amira. This thing has been a hoot. Like this, shout out to Old Mate, because Old Mate was literally the one who suggested using the Lotus Amira with the supercharger setup. And if you don't know who Old Mate is, it's okay. He's somebody that he's like literally one of my followers. He came into the chat, super cool, and he was like, yo, you should try this setup out. And I was like, wow, this thing is so much fun. And I wrote this car off in the very beginning. I'm trying to use cars that I didn't use. So currently what I'm using, I chose this even though I have it in my main account, only because I have not used it for the story. I used it for online play. Fair warning, if you don't want to see me go through all of my cars, just skip ahead a couple of minutes. That's DLC, that's DLC, that's DLC, that's DLC, and that's a car that you know we won't be using. Also, DLC. The cars that I actually worked to buy in this game were the S2000, which does have a turbocharged setup. I think I still kept it turbo. This, which is supercharged, and this, the M2, which is supercharged. This car supercharged shocked me. Again, shout out to Old Mate, because they were the one that literally suggested doing this car supercharged. Like, basically they told me anything below S tier can thrive with the supercharger. And I'm like, oh man, that's awesome. For those episodes for the past, check out the playlist. I have like a plethora of game videos on here. But you didn't come here to see me talk about the cars that I bought. You came here to see me race. So that's what we're going to do right now. We going to get into it. Ooh, 20 grand. 20K for an endurance race? Yes. Sign me up. Again, sorry if I sound a little nasally. I went to Field of Screams over the weekend, and literally my sinuses got wrecked. My allergies were all over the place.
Got another job for you. Range
Sorry,
Rover
Rydell.
Sport.
Nice. I've always wanted to race through some storm drains. Send me the details.
Time
Sorry,
to
Rydell. I
off-road,
can't do
kid.
it for 12 grand. I'm on a mission to get 20 grand.
All units be advised.
But yeah, I
Additional
went
units are on
to
standby.
Field of Screams out near Lancaster, PA, and the hay, dust, and oh no, the hay, dust, and
hear the mayor on the radio?
flipping
You know it was the same shit back in the day? The city has always
gas
been
from the
cracking down on
chainsaws,
us.
because apparently
Sure,
chainsaws are
some
scary.
street racers have side hustles that are
It
bad for the
was
city.
so many
but most of
fumes
us
that
do
I
it
was
because
like,
this is an
oh
art,
man, I can't
okay?
do it. I
The
can't
city
do
is
it
our
anymore. I
canvas.
was wrecked by the end of that night. Alright. Let's turn drift entry off.
And painting all of us with the same brush, it ain't right.
Even racers from the heights?
Yeah, I get it. But hey,
Alright. So, oh. Oh. Yeah, we're about to hit up this endurance race. So, we're going to use the Lotus, and we're going to make a little side bet because I believes in myself. Fitting to go out and get this easy dub. I got to change the license plate on this.
Here we go.
I mean, it's weird. It sounds like the audio is off by like a millisecond. This game's just been being interesting lately.
Coming through. I see how it is.
Oh, wow. That's how you feel?
See you, chump. Hey, man. I almost feel bad for you.
Careful,
Bruh.
you keep blocking my racing line.
Looks like I'm leading. Oh, just take it easy. Hey, you are good racer. Oh, it's on.
It is on. It's so very on. I was about to say, I hope it's not affecting you all, but like,
Not bad. Don't get
as
used
I'm
to it,
sitting
though.
here playing this, the sound's just like off by like a millisecond. So everything I'm hearing is delayed as well, and I'm just like, I hope the stream isn't hearing it like that. There, we got a nice, comfortable lead now. For those of you who don't know, or those of you who probably don't drive, audio is very important. It's like you use your ears as well as your eyes when it comes and touch when it comes to driving. So like this whole being off by like a millisecond is legitimately throwing me off. But we'll make it through.
This race is still gonna be mine.
Now it's time for the. Woo. Wow, I missed a checkpoint because I don't know why that person ran out and I just instinctively tried to avoid them. Because I drive for real. Like I can't speak now. I have my license and like I don't know. Like when you drive in real life, you just instinctively try to avoid obstacles. So, like, I legitimately tried to avoid hitting that person even though it was an NPC and they would jump out of my way. Ooh, get busy. You know, you just gotta drive on the walls real quick. I was about to say, to quote Jamie Shadow 9, the jank is real.
Hey!
I keep trying not to let the sound bug me, but it's like bothering me. Like when you have a certain expectation of how you want things to go, and they don't go that way. I feel like we all tend to get a little upset and a little OCD when it comes to stuff like that. Because I like having a good experience when I watch others' videos, and I want you all to have a good experience when you watch my videos. It'll be cool for him, but I feel like I'm gonna have to figure this out. Hashtag the jank is most definitely real. Should definitely put that on a t-shirt and sell it. Ooh.
Hey, I got another job for you. Range
All
Rover
right, now we're
Sport.
gonna get that 12 grand.
Nice. I've always wanted to race through some storm drains. Send me the details.
Time to off-road, kid.
So, sidebar, for those of you who don't know, I'll leak it here. For my automotive YouTube channel, for Underground 335, I'm gonna stop saying my automotive YouTube channel. You all should know by now what Underground 335 is. Like literally for Underground. I have a couple mods that I have that I need to install, and I have it's not really a mod, more like something cosmetic. So it's like, I guess a cosmetic modification. I have legitimately a new grill on order to replace. Oh, well, not on. I have it on order, and I'm waiting for it to be delivered. But it'll be going on the next bumper that I buy. And no, it's not going to be a Type R rep bumper for the 10th gen. I don't knock people that do it. I do think it looks good, but especially if you make the vents functional. But in my head, I'm like,
so
it's
for those who are just joining us,
not a Type
despite
R.
the clever turns of phrase and folksy charm, it's very clear that Mayor
And it just
Stevenson
kinda
wants
makes
us
me,
distracted from what's really going on. Maybe it's time for Lakeshore PD to take a look at the corrupt criminals running these streets, not the ones driving fast on them.
Oh, snap. Looks like Stevenson's been put on blast.
For me, it's like, while I do appreciate that they made Type R rep bumpers for the tensions in general, you know, SIs and non-SIs.
Is that our racer?
I don't know. I can't bring myself to do it. Like, I do want to do red badges because, you know, that signifies Honda's racing lineage, so it doesn't really matter if those go on, even though, like, every Honda and their mom has red badges. But I'm like, I don't want to go as far as to put a Type R rep bumper on my Civic Si. Like, again, if that's your thing, that's your thing. But for me, I kind of want to be a little bit different. So I think I'm going to go stock bumper again. I'm pretty sure I'm going to go stock bumper because there aren't too many aftermarket kits for my car. My car is like way angular, and not everything looks tasteful in my opinion. Go. Alright, we got 12 stacks on the line. Oh, shout out to Jamie Shadow 9 for modding for me. It's literally the man that got me into streaming in the first place, and now he's like being one of my mods. Make sure you go check out his channel. Oh! And make sure you come join the House of Shadows if you haven't. Links in the description. If you're on Discord, definitely want to come check us out. Great community, great group of people, growing every day. And we're trying to, you know, expand, do some pretty cool things. Like, we do, well, not we, I'll say Jamie does afternoon hangout sessions on Sunday, where, you know, literally, if you're into Toku stuff or want to get into Toku stuff like Super Sentai, Mask Rider, stuff like that, he is the man crap for that. And we're definitely doing that again because I missed a checkpoint and I won 12 grand instead of 10. But we also do anime. My bad, Jamie. I was getting to the anime and the anything part, but I was focused on. I got distracted because I missed going through the freaking checkpoint. But yeah, like if you're into Super Sentai, Toku stuff, anime, movies, series, or you have an idea for a series that we could watch, like join the Discord and come in, say your piece, give your suggestion, and we will definitely put it in the queue because we all like watching shows. We all like. No one knows everything about these games. Hey, I thoroughly enjoy watching good series that I knew nothing about. Or if you're just someone that likes, finding new shows to watch, because we all know that post-finishing show depression be real. Definitely come check us out. At the house, Castles. Go, Land Rover, go! This thing is struggling. Crap, come on. Crap! Dang it. Whatever. It struggled around that last turn because I was like, oh man, we're here.
Rover delivered.
Alright, let's see. Anything here that I want? Let's see. I was like, whoa, what was that? All right. House Castles, yeah. Long story short, 'twas an AI generated photo, and instead of it saying House of Shadows, it literally said House Castles. While 18 grand is fun, running from the cops at like a level 2 heat isn't. So
your number one employee did it again.
My only employee. You're so damn
we're gonna take
reliable.
our 36 grand.
I tried getting into the Burger Academy, but I failed the written test.
Now you got me craving a bacon double cheeseburger. Later. All right, matey. I got a nice little number that needs dropping off straight away.
What is happening right now?
Fancy grabbing your wellies and putting a mini countryman through its paces.
Oh, I see. You're attempting British.
I take back what I said. We're going to
Uncanny, like the Queen herself just called.
We're going to get a mini countryman. And try not to get picked up by the cops. You don't see me. You don't see me. Of course.
Dispatch, I'm looking at that 2440 right now.
I need some help, people.
Whoa.
Suspect is in a Lotus.
This is dispatch. Suspect last seen in Duncan Bay.
Moron can't drive worth a shit.
can hit this hill.
We're taking the scenic route, folks. Perdish me,
All right.
dispatch.
Suspect lost on Kennedy Drive.
Yes, I was.
All right, we need to find this perp right frickin' now.
Let's put this many countrymen through its paces. Give me that money. Why'd you say magic is some... Oh, yeah, no, definitely. Magic is most definitely sometime made by accident. Alright, let's get it. Rally time, baby. I don't know why I don't make a... I just thought about this. A live on Twitch promo. Like just a generic one for my personal Instagram page. To let all the people know that I'm live on Twitch. Like... I have zero clue why I don't do that. I just thought... Like, these just be the random thoughts that pop in my head. Hey, to be honest, I was looking at one of these the other day. Like, in real life, I'm like, Need for Speed has most definitely influenced me to consider this as, like, a rally-esque car. Because I'm like, you know what? Having a Mini Countryman would be pretty cool. Especially since I used to want a Mini as a kid. Damn it. Crap. Again. You know, we're just going to take the silver. It's all good. It's 10 grand. It's free money.
Ride
Well,
is
not
with the
free because
customer.
we work for it, but...
Yep, they called. They were really
Now we're
impressed.
getting up there.
That all you
so-
got for me? No social media fails or snack requests?
Hey, I'm not that predictable.
So you don't want me to swing by Pizza by Alfredo and grab you a pie?
Hawaiian. But don't put no pineapple on it now. Hold the pineapple.
Never change, Rydell.
Alright, lift off. Taking the roads less traveled. Alright. So. Oh man, I kicked the mic twice. Or not kicked the mic, I kicked the table that the mic is sitting on twice. So, let's unlock another. Oh. We might have to use this. When we unlock it, we might have to buy this.
Chasing down the suspects.
Okay, car check. Cops check. Test excuse.
Dispatch, we can't
Test
keep up with a
excuse.
flying car.
Chopper on the scene, dispatch. We got eyes on him, dispatch. Target is lost.
No, y'all
All
not
right,
ready.
team,
Y'all not
undercover's
ready.
here to
Y'all not
assist.
ready.
Interceptor
Oh!
engaging.
Bruh, yo, that's hilarious. I'm like, y'all
Truck
not.
pushes
Oh,
bonehead right off the road. Oh, that worked. I'm a bit busted up, but I'll be fine.
bro, these cops are legit gonna take me out before I even have a chance to start. Let's head toward the roadblock.
We won't last much longer.
We've regained visual on the target.
Suspect flaked out.
Team, I can't see your target. Where'd they go?
Alright. I need a gas station. Oh, wow. Game, you suck. Oh, there's a gas station right here that was not hurt. Sweet. All right, now.
Suspect has just wiped themselves out. Anybody got a visual on that street racer? Because I lost them. If they jump, then we jump higher.
I don't really think it looks like that, but okay, Pete.
Suspect is gonna crash out of this chase.
Oh, water.
Perps are hitting us, dispatch.
Bruh, it's legit just this one freaking cop.
Dispatch, perp appears to be, flying. Damn! That 2440 got away from me.
Felon just vanished at Lakeshore Quarry.
Let's track this punk down.
One, turn off. Alright, we escaped. Let's get it. And we're close. I'm like, man, for oh god. I'm like, for an off-road car, this car really is pretty fragile. Now the question is, how do I get out of this place? Go that way. And we can't go that way. I got it. I did it. I did it. Alright, now let's hurry up and get this car where it needs to be before the game decides to spawn more annoying cops. Delivered. Slightly less easy dub. Yes, I did it.
Radell's right. Need a lift?
This is Anichka. You will save me from the bastard cops, yes?
I can do that. Drop me a pin.
Hey, client called. They were super stoked.
I'll take it. So what fantastical story you got in store for me now?
This guy was transporting this car. Then he just vanished.
Vanished or arrested?
You say potato.
I say it's bullshit.
Hey, I operate on a no questions asked policy.
And a no questions answered policy.
Now you're getting it.
Alright. Let's go save Anechka.
Is that the suspect? Looks like it.
Bruh, no
Speed racer
way.
putting lives at risk here. Suspect in a Lotus.
This is dispatch. Visual on the suspect somewhere in Roseville Drive.
AWD has arrived on the scene, dispatch.
AWD just
AWD
suck
here.
it.
Let's take this punk down and down fast. Damn, I really thought we
That perp just vanished in Yams Park.
I guess I got to the games.
I'll find this punk if it's the last thing I do out here today. I'm beat. Calling this one a day.
Crazy thing is, I haven't even done a single race yet tonight. But to be honest with this, I don't think I absolutely need to. I think I'll be good. That was weird. I don't know why my car started coming out like that. What up? Ring a ding ding. I'm here to pick you up and take you home.
Hi. Don't worry. I've got this.
Your confidence is inspiring, but we will see.
You know, you're not the first racer who's been targeted.
We live in dark times.
What happened?
The eternal struggle between self-expression and the nanny state. Petty bullshit.
I feel you. Where can I take you?
My safe house.
No problem. Cops are really coming down hard.
Her
Yeah,
safe
because
house is
Mayor
definitely at the
Stevenson
house.
has her
Shot,
dogs
sis.
on a short leash. Yap, yap, yap. Shoo, shoo, tiresome puppies.
You don't like Stevenson much, huh?
As the funny girl says, maybe it's time for Lakeshore PD to take a look at the corrupt criminals running these streets, not the ones driving fast on them.
Yeah, I feel that. It's like, I know wrong is wrong, and we shouldn't be racing around on streets like this.
How long have you lived here?
All my life.
But, like,
Do you know what I love about Lakeshore? She's
y'all
vibrant,
literally have more
authentic.
important things
Oh,
to do
big boys are out.
with your time.
On the suspects right now.
Chopper on the scene, control.
You can do better than that.
We got this, dispatch.
Got him. We found the 2440 again.
In pursuit of the suspect, Control.
I liked that.
Bro, why a freaking helicopter? Helicopters are so annoying.
Not sure how much longer we can carry on, Control.
Well, let's go up high so we can jump down.
LPD still on us. Shows them how we hit in the lake.
We need to refuel up here. Dropping out.
Death by 1,000 cuts.
Death by 1,000 cuts. That's great. Oh!
Hey, get out of the way.
Oh, I'm staying on them no matter what they do next.
So, what were we saying? Do you know what I love about Lakeshore? She's vibrant, authentic, always surprising.
The city?
The city, yes, but this vitality, this life is not stones and bricks. She comes alive through her people, through our community.
I like that.
I do not say it to be cute or nice. I say it because it is the truth. The police do not find strength in community. Their strength comes through fear, and fear is always weaker.
Why were the cops chasing you?
Mayor Stevenson thinks she's an icon, the beating heart of Lakeshore.
This the place?
Yes, my garage, with all its own
I was like,
weirdly
can we get in the
incredible
garage,
smells.
please?
You're welcome here too.
Thanks,
Thank
Aneshka.
you. I'm
We
literally
are
about
each
to be
other's
using it.
community now.
I'm literally
Hey,
about to use
wanna be
it.
a movie star?
It's every kid's dream, right?
Well, you're gonna get your chance. A movie producer needs some PR for his latest and greatest.
We wouldn't want to let a movie producer down, now would we?
Sorry, but we are, because we're going in the safe house. We're gonna bank this money real quick and go to day 2.
Just think, this time a couple of weeks back, we almost had to shut this place down. Now I'm having to turn folks away. Garage ain't been this busy in years. Sure wish my pops was here to see this.
This is literally what I keep forgetting to put on the car. And I'm like, it would help so much if I did this. Let's put nitrous grip on and nitrous newness. Boom. Now we should stand a little bit better of a chance against cops. I want to maximize my earnings. Oh, wow. See, their idea of big money, I'm like, bro, on the non-big money days, literally there are races with like, there are literally races worth like 20 grand. But you all are like, oh yeah, this is big money. And I'm like, no, it's not. It's average size money.
Hey kid, if you wrap
It's
up early, I'll
aight
be over
money.
Deering's watching the Spins lose again. I'm telling you, I got a better jump shot than half these bums.
Yeah, maybe you should throw on the old short shorts and high socks and get on the court with them.
Ha ha. If the garage business don't work out, maybe I will. I'll see you tomorrow, kid.
I like how I come out and do this stuff at the end of the workday. It's like, end of workday, time to go get into some debauchery.
Got eyes on that driver.
The day's over, time to go. Oh, God. I swear, I've crashed more in this game than I did when I played the first time. Alright, let's we're gonna do this pretty quick. We're gonna easy dub this and then go back to the garage. It's like we don't really need the money at this point. And I'm honestly thinking of taking Lotus to S tier. Because I've done the BMW M2 at S Plus, S and S Plus, and I don't really think it thrives per se. So we're going to try our hand at the Lotus.
You think you are that? Chasing down the suspects. Dispatch patrol is on the scene and ready to help rid the streets of this punk.
Actually, I think I want to do
Your
something
money's
all-wheel
as good as
drive.
mine.
I think I want to do something all-wheel drive for S tier. Maybe I'll do a GTR.
Oh, it's on now.
This dummy's clipping traffic control. You think you are that? One wrong turn, and you're done for.
Ah, got him.
Patrol joining the others, dispatch.
I was so not trying to do that, but it happened, so whatevs. Oh yeah,
This race is
so
still
everybody,
gonna be mine.
I got an OLED Switch over the weekend, and
They took us out. Patrol is
to
joining
be
the others
honest,
in
I've been
pursuit of the
having fun
suspect.
playing video games in handheld mode again. And I made a second profile on my on my Switch now, so like, I think I may do a run through of Pokemon. I haven't decided yet.
Keep collecting those whips for the grand, Speedy. 4 races, 4 cars. Wait, why does this feel like the black cat thing in that robot movie?
Wow, what? The black cat thing in that robot movie.
Welcome back to Tip Ford's Late Lake on KRS-FM, the #1 station in the lake. That was Boom Boom the Room with Y Jenny Y. Mayoral hopeful Holden Parker III has joined me again.
Thank you, Simon.
Dip.
Oh, we're definitely
let's
going
talk
to go
about
take
your
their
recent
money.
run-in with animal rights activists.
We have an evolutionary obligation to stay at the top of the food chain. Eating pigeon, swan, anything really. It is not just appropriate, but required to keep the circle of life in check.
It is not just appropriate. I was born in the darkness. Because I am Bane.
Hey, Speedy.
Yo, where you been?
I'll tell you where I've been. First in line for this midnight release of these sick new collab high tops. One to rock, one
I am Bane.
to stock, and one to sell to the sucker in the
Yo,
back
have
of the
y'all
line.
ever watched Harley Quinn, the
What size are you?
TV series,
I'm in
or
11.
the Max
Kidding.
series?
I'm not that loaded yet. Have a good night out there. Laters.
If you haven't, I think it's a funny show. Like, they make fun of so many different characters. It's a bit raunchy. It's legit not for kids, but as far as adult comedies go or adult cartoons go, that show is pretty darn funny. If you have a chance, I'd say check it out. Ooh, we're racing against Justicia. My Lotus out here looking sexy. Easy Dub Nation. Can I get a hashtag Easy Dub Nation in the chat?
I hope you got my money ready.
Hopefully not driving like that, but you know. But she is right behind me.
That cash is mine.
Bruh. I spoke too soon.
Your
The
money
race
will
isn't
be
over,
mine.
and I'm Paul Walker. I'm about to Paul Walker this. The weird thing is this car is very tail heavy. So like if you even touch the brake while turning, it kind of feels like it's going to spin out.
I got $1 dollar signs in my eyes.
I might have to have restarts in mine because I see you, but I can't catch up. Oh, we caught up.
I've seen better.
Bruh,
You'll be first,
no.
won't last. That cash is mine.
Bruh. We had it and lost it. See, this is just proof that I'm not perfect. But if I decide to edit the loss out after saying, yeah, we're gonna win, and it looks a little suspicious, then you know, nah, I wouldn't do that. You gotta see the good and the bad.
It's gonna be a challenge.
Focus. Speed. I am speed.
Wanna swap places? I'm not worried yet.
See, this is better because I'm like killing it right now. I'm just sad that I couldn't do this the first time.
You'll be first, won't last.
Woo, let's go! See, this is why I don't talk before I do races, because I'm like, bruh, if I lose, it's over. Sorry, y'all. I had to stop to say what it is to Nyx, because she is in the kitchen whipping right now. She out there chefing it up.
Yo, Tess, what's up?
Sushi, reality TV, living the dream.
Yeah, you've been spamming my socials with sushi from about 50 different angles.
You should feel privileged. That is high-grade content.
High grade content, my butt.
Uh-huh.
Got a car I need you to collect. Sending you the location.
Got the pin. Any info you want to share?
Not on this one. Caller was vague. Just said it was a repo job.
I'll expect the unexpected. Or just the expected.
This may be the car that I'm thinking of. I wasn't going to risk it since we're sitting here holding 33 grand. But if it's the car that I think it is, I'll definitely risk it.
I see you, you clown.
Apparently not. No, you didn't. Whatever. I drive how I want. Of course. Alright. We just gotta get there. That's 2 cops. Cue the game doing some nonsense. Just like that. Hell, this game really be OD and OP. No. Alright, I don't know why I thought I did all the cars. So yeah, for those of you who don't know, if you don't know by now, spoiler alert, once you do all these repo jobs for Tess, you wind up getting the GTR, the BMW GTR from
Okay, Tess. Car collected. Got cops on my tail
literally
again.
the last car that
It's
you
like
grabbed.
that film when the same thing keeps happening over and over.
Groundhog Day?
No! Little Women.
It's not the same thing, Tess. They just keep remaking it.
Whatever.
Hurry here. I've lost that target.
Time for a piece of the action.
I was like, ooh,
That
I've
jump
done
is
so
pathetic,
many,
asshat.
Oh, I know how to
Following suspect off-road.
Sorry, follow me into the sewer.
Deploying roadblock.
Follow me into the sewer, biot. Oh, y'all all follow me into the
Oh,
sewer.
look! They're trying to get the car off the ground. Undercover here. Our vehicle's beat up real bad.
We just let him slip right through our fingers.
Suspect vanished in Jefferson Hills.
Sweep the district. Find this asshole.
Oh, they're not in here
Search the
All right,
area
y'all,
and find this
after-
punk. Perp's making us look like clowns.
After we finish this one, we definitely got to go back to the garage because we're going to be holding about 40 grand and be at like a heat level 5. So we really can't play around. I'm not saying we need an S tier car, but it would make it a little bit nicer than S tier car. That was convenient and fun. Oh, yeah.
Repo company just called. So the car was in perfect condition.
Tess, no word of a lie. That one felt weird. Almost like someone was in the car with me.
Ooh, spooky. The guy who called said the previous repo man never showed. Maybe he got abducted.
Why you always gotta go so extra?
Extraterrestrial?
Goodbye, Tess.
Sometimes the banter in this game is just funny. They definitely made Tess an enjoyable character. Ooh, we're over 100 grand now. Man. Yeah, definitely
With
gotta
only
figure
a
out
matter
what
of
car
weeks
we're
to
using
go until
next.
Election Day, most major polls are showing Mayor Stevenson's lead shrinking to less than half a point. When asked to comment, her office
Oh,
said,
we need
"This
100 grand
shows
for
that
the
democracy is alive and well in Lakeshore. Mayor
Boo.
Stevenson is confident that the people will show up and vote for a stronger, safer city."
Since we need 100 grand for the entry, it's like we have 100 grand, yay! But what's gonna wind up happening is we're gonna spend all of it or most of it just trying to get into the qualifier.
Calling all
and after we
units.
win
Today's
it,
a
we won't
2
get
for
that.
1. We got additional
Won't get
units
that
out
back.
there. So no
We'll get a
excuses
car,
if you come
but
back empty-handed.
about it.
Finally, we're getting the support we need to stop these racers.
I did not mean to pick the Beamer W. The Beamer W. I know I said I was going to make this my S tier car, but I don't know. I don't know. I feel like I'd have to engine swap it if I did.
Your excuse, eh? I'm feeling those hits. Hope you don't mind me coming through.
Justicia, please.
Not bad. Don't get used to it, though.
In pursuit of racers.
What did I do to you?
So much
Patrol here to have some fun,
torque.
team.
Let's end this and go grab a beer.
So I know I haven't really been watching YouTube like that, and literally I just thought about it. I was like, yo, what has Donut Media been doing recently? Like, I haven't watched one of their videos in forever, and it's not because I don't enjoy their content, but
No one takes my
just
money.
more because YouTube does not alert me anymore when they have any videos that they put up.
My money doesn't belong to you.
Apparently it does. Cause this Easy Dub Nation out here. Say it with me now. Easy Dub Nation. That's what we do. We run the streets while the NPCs run their mouth. Hey yo, GPS in this game really be acting like GPSs, where it wants to send you all around the world just to get to some place that you could go. by going over like a hillside that you're not supposed to go over. Oh, golly, gee, Willie Crease Batman. Yeah, I feel like I got the knee slappers today. I got a case of the knee slaps on a Monday. The Uncle Joe's, if you will. Crazy part is I feel like if I kept going like throughout these days, I definitely probably would be able to bank
I know he
almost
didn't really
200
get
grand.
a 15-foot gold statue of himself. For the bathroom? Oh, jeez. Welcome back, Labbers. Next up, we're talking about the mayor's...
Well, we are going to win $1,000.
Yo, what up? It's Rocky.
Hey, wow. How you doing, man?
All good. Word on the street is you a contender for the grand now.
I'm working toward it.
I'll be the judge of that. Yo, I'm dropping you my location. Come pick me up. We go for a spin in the bins and all that.
Hell yeah, man. Heading there now.
I don't wanna. I was going to make 20 grand.
Just out and about.
Always putting in the hours, Speedy. That's why you're my number one. So, hold up. Ooh,
Yeah, I
some
swear she
rando is
talked
hitting
to me
me
like
up.
she
Got a
pimping
dip.
me.
Later.
Tess talks to me and about me like she's pimping me. But I mean, she kind of is.
Gonna need some help. Driver showing no signs of stopping. Where the hell do they go?
That perp just vanished somewhere in Edgewater.
They're in the vicinity. Keep searching.
Rocky, I appreciate the $12,000 you're gonna pay me, but
No way we're catching them. Done here.
I appreciate the 12 grand, but again, I was about to win 20, and you just completely threw off my music. All for a car that I don't want.
Alright, show me what you got.
Man, can't believe this is happening. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. It's not every day you're sitting next to A$AP Rocky. I'm actually pretty nervous.
People don't get to know that I'm human just like them. I go through struggles just like them. I go through frustrations and everything. As far as my accolades and accomplishments go, it wasn't easy, you know, and like I said, I'm just as normal as everyone else when it comes to that matter. People just assume once you're on superstardom that you kind of don't bleed or, you know, or shit or sleep or anything. But for me, it's more so just just showing people that we're all relatable in the same sense, that we all are the same in the same sense, because I deal with everyday struggles just like anybody else. Most of the time, a common person only correlates struggle to economic problems or, you know, financial problems, but everybody has problems regardless if it's economical or not. So, yeah.
Yeah, man, right? The car's dope, Rocky. You ever think about racing?
Yeah, I thought about it. I had to see what the comp was looking like first, though, you know?
And?
Let's see if you live up to the hype.
Oh, that I can do.
But that's funny, because from what I see, it seemed like you spent all your time arguing with your former teammate. That don't really sound like a contender to me, dog.
Oh, the stuff about the car? Look, it's complicated.
It's always complicated. Real winners channel that shit, though, and perform when they need to.
That ain't gonna be a problem.
Yo, use that shit to your advantage, man. Focus up. Get right.
Oh, I ain't gonna disappoint.
I guess Rock was giving us some words of wisdom. boy. Wow. Wow. Oh, he still got gold. What? Let's go.
Yo, you did that shit. I was mad. Yo, that gold about to look real good on you.
I did my best, all things considered. So, what got you into it?
Well, I'm speaking to the youth. You know, I'm speaking to the youth, and I'm speaking to people of all different backgrounds. We all share the same thing, which is struggle. And for anybody struggling, I just want some words of encouragement. There's a lot of people where I come from who have a lot of capabilities and different backgrounds, but we never really exercise those tools or anything like that because we're so stuck in our situations or trying to live up to a facade that was, you know, put in front of us that we got to live up to and other people's expectations. I think always strive to prosper is just creating your own path for your own destiny, but not going rogue and not giving up. It's always about the encouragement.
You must have put in a lot of work over these years.
Yeah, I think the hard work is key. Obviously, man, you know, it's all about not compromising. It's about fulfilling what you set out to do. As a collective, we just represent that. We try to embody that.
How so?
Well, ASAP, meaning always strive and prosper. It's not what you think. It's not as soon as possible. Well, we took a positive riff on and put a spin on something that meant quickly. But for us, it's everything but fast. It actually has more of a positive perspective. And it was some form of encouragement that promoted prosperity and ambition amongst the young brothers, especially in my neighborhood and my crew. And we wanted to run with that. We needed something to look forward to with all of the chaos and, you know, regular ups and downs of life and our circumstances.
You seem really passionate about this.
I want people to know that, especially about me. I have insecurities, I have obstacles, I have ambitions, and I have failures, just like everybody else, just like all of us. And best part about life is waking up to be able to accomplish it again and do better. And that's it for me, man.
Gotta say, it was real nice hanging with you, Rob.
All right. Now
Rocky?
let's go win.
Likewise. Always good to see what
My
potential
20 wins.
competition gonna be like.
Hope I get a chance to race against you.
Just put some racks on it. I'll catch you out there, player.
See you at the starting line?
You know it. Peace.
Bruh, y'all. I can't wait until we get to S tier. But like, yeah, for real, I know this is just a video game, but like what Rocky said, that's what I want low key for all y'all, like, for myself and for everybody that's watching. It's like, go out there. If it's something that y'all want to do, like you got a dream that you're chasing, go do that for real. Like, it's nobody stopping you but you. Like, I started out not knowing how to stream. Learn from my boy Jamie, and look at me now. Y'all could do it if y'all ready. That's all about striving to improve
Show
yourself
me what you're made of.
and putting some positivity in the world.
Nice move.
Are you trying to get my attention?
You think you all that?
Yes, I do. Come on, did you not know
Are
who
we
it
supposed to be
was?
racing?
Hunting suspects.
Just keep sitting their side, baby. We out here taking these dubs.
Purpose
Like,
trying to get airborne.
who you know who can whip like me?
Not long till I pass you.
Patrol here and ready to assist.
If they jump, we jump too.
Keep after them, no matter what.
Nah, I ain't about to let you win this.
I swear I need to put a better suspension on here.
Racers just slammed into us.
Purpose trying to take this chase into the air.
These freaking cops, bro. I swear.
I'm walking.
Keep after them, no matter what.
Nah, I ain't about to let you win this. Watch it!
I'm not gonna lose them.
That one cop legit came out of nowhere. Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
All units, perp last seen entering University Center.
Alright.
Control.
Chopper
I
on
need
the
a
scene,
route.
Patrol.
We've been forced to back down.
Back to right.
Dispatch, we found the target.
Dispatch, undercover in pursuit of the suspect's vehicle.
Roadblock up ahead should stop the suspect.
Undercover here. We're going in for the assist on this arrest.
Chopper's lost visual on the target.
Interceptor starting to chase.
All units be advised. Perp has entered Douglas Park.
This chase is getting wild.
Hang in there, you'll have company right away!
One driver, man!
We're off to refuel. Back ASAP.
That suspect just lost us at Douglas Park.
I see that asshole! Let's end this right now!
I can't
Bro,
wait to
where
meet
did
this
you come
clown.
from?
Street racer vanished!
That suspect just lost us at Douglas Park.
Bro,
Pursuit
why?
again.
Helicopter has joined the chase, dispatch. We've got the perp back in the sight. Alley here. I seem to...
Pursuit of the 2440 is back on.
Chopper on the scene, dispatch.
Undercover has been
More units winging their way to you immediately.
Start Diaz.
We've regained visual on the target.
Interceptor engaging.
This is the eyes in the sky. We're leaving the pursuit to gas up.
Time for a piece of the action.
We're hit, man! Control! I couldn't do it! We're not built for this, man! Not sure how much longer we can follow.
The 2440 took us out and got away.
Come on, people! Cap's gonna...
Oh, I see that Nimrod, and I'm going after him.
Hell, he's in the air and on the speed control.
I'm gonna get my ass chewed out for that mistake.
Pause.
Suspect just pulled a Houdini at University Central.
Bruh. These cops wildin' right now. Talking about he gonna get his butt chewed out for losing. Yo. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. I mean, if that's what you into, but yo.
Let's track this suspect down. We're clowns, all of us.
Kid, just heard on the scanner that the cops are out.
And his name is John Cena. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
You're quiet today.
Me?
Hey, I'm not complaining.
Everything's cool. Listen,
What?
it's alright. Just nervous.
Want some baby powder?
Race. Oh, why, I think I will.
Hey, listen. I know you've been pushed pretty hard, but you're gonna have to push harder.
You sound worried, Tess.
Not worried. Just making sure you understand what's at stake here.
Oh, I know. I know. Trust me.
Good.
I know,
So go out there and earn some money today. And be ready for this qualifier.
Come on, Tess. When have I ever let you down?
Bro, I'm still stuck on that cop talking about we gonna get our butt chewed out for this. Like, hey, yo. This is a children's game, sir. Sir! Sir! Find me that racer. But, sir! Find me that racer. Ah! It's crazy. I don't know what that dude's name is. I don't know. I was like mimicking. I think his videos are funny.
I'm looking forward to this.
If y'all know what I'm talking about, drop the name in the comments
Nice
below.
move.
I like giving content creators credit where credit is due. I don't like making it seem like it's my own thing.
To win, go for it.
Wow, why you sound so tired? She said that like she was upset. She was like, bruh, I'm tired of y'all hitting me while trying to pass.
I heard you were good.
These guys are hardly a challenge.
Dispatch, we're in pursuit of suspects. This douchebag really doesn't like being caught in traffic.
I've noticed that this car, or braking,
No
you
one
can brake
takes my
better
money.
when you pump the brakes in this game for some reason. So like if you tap quick,
Control Patrol has joined the party, and we're ready to take this
it
perp
brakes
down.
better than if you just kind of like sit on the brakes, like in, I guess in real life. Yeah, if you pump your brakes, you'll slow down a little bit better.
This race is still gonna be mine.
And as y'all know, my brand of driving that I try to do is grip driving. So yeah, I feel like we just did a pretty decent job grip driving. Wasn't a lot of sliding all over the place. Azita. Thank you very much. Alright, let's see. I don't know if this one's locked. It's locked.
Boston. Suspect still on the run.
Suspect pulled the disappearing act at Belmont Lake.
See, that's how easy it's supposed to be losing the cops. Or that's how easy I think it's
I was
supposed to be
thinking,
losing the cops.
you should maybe ease up on the kid a little. Take some of the pressure off.
What you mean?
I just think we could all take a step back. Win or lose. It's really about the friends we made along the way, right?
You been reading my self-help book. It's good, right?
Look, it's good to keep the options open, stay adaptable.
Oh, I'm like,
I just saw
which
this
car
doc
do
about a
we
fish that
win?
can turn into sand.
RT,
It turns
pass.
into sand.
Literally.
Let's go do one more night of taking these
Hey, you call
people's
me?
money.
Nope, you called me.
Okay.
Tessie, good?
What? Yeah, no, it's cool. Guess I'm just stressing about this qualifier. You got this, right?
Yeah, you know it.
Good to know. See you tomorrow.
Sure thing, Tess. Hey.
Come on, baby.
Sure,
It's
all
me,
right.
Kitsune Side,
Probably some
aka
baggy
Easy
or
Dub
something.
Nation.
Okay.
We
You
don't
say
take
so.
no L's. Except for when we do. We don't take no L's. Oh, God. Except for when we do. Alright, let's take their, take their money. Oh, wow, I just realized I think I need I need an S tier car for this, for the qualifier tomorrow, and I don't have one.
Here we go.
Damn, you scared me.
I've been having so much fun racing the Lewis Mira at A+ tier that I legit forgot we were supposed to be modding it throughout the week to get it to S tier.
Por favor. I barely felt that.
Yeah, you're racing a freaking Lambo truck, that's why.
Man, I like a challenge.
That thing you're about to see zoom past? It's me.
struggle on this track for some reason. But then I see people that like I race against
You better get right down to
people
bump that
that
out.
like go flat out on
Now
this
you talking my
board
language.
or in this circuit, and for some reason they're just able to go all out drifting, and I'm like, bro, it's a track. Where are the good grip drivers at? Because I never tend to race against anybody in this game that's like a good grip driver. They're always
Some real action.
people that
Dispatch, we're
drift through
pursuing
every
suspects.
turn.
Patrol here. We are ready to take this punk down.
My money doesn't belong to you.
Safe. Re-elect Mayor Morgan Stevenson. Paid for by Penny Safes of Lakeshore. A safe you can't crack or your money back.
Alright, let's slap that baller suspension on here.
The mayor's dirty laundry is going public. Her polling is down. The people are starting to see the bigger picture. This podcast is working. Hey, you know what else works? Mealtime. A new app designed to keep your meals on time.
Remember, your ride needs to be up to spec. Wouldn't want to see you limp through this qualifier. Not when we're so close to that finish line.
Jeez. All right. Let's get this qualifier started. Oh, wait. Hold up. Before we do that. Let's get into style real quick. Y'all almost let me forget. Let's make it from Iowa. There we go, so they don't forget. Easy dove. That's what they'll see. Now that I did all this talking, I gotta back it up. And I only have a little bit to see how this car is going.
Hey, kid, just wishing you luck.
Thanks, Rydell. Just gotta cross that finish line first.
You still got that baby powder?
Does a 1967 Mustang have a 289 cubic inch 2V V8?
That's what I'm talking about. Now remember, all over, and I mean all over.
I think I'm gonna need to put something. I'm getting nervous.
Yo! Seriously good news. Whatever happens out there tonight, we are made in the shade, my friend.
What are you talking about?
Find me after the race. About to open some serious doors for this team.
Alright, here we go. We technically did have a choice of doing both, but I chose to do the Lotus. Hopefully I made the right choice. We about to find out. Oh, and we stand to win the GTR. That's why I beat this game with the GTR the first time. All right, let's get it. Top 6, top 3, or top 6, and top 5, and top 3. Let's go. Let's get it.
Don't worry, we can all be like me.
What? You want something?
I can't stay out the gravel. And the cops are on us already.
I could do without these guys. We have the suspect in our sights and we are going after them.
Don't get too excited. Plenty of race left.
Oh, wow.
I'm not letting you go by that easy.
Back where I belong.
Bro, oh my god.
Kill someone. Come on.
Gravity took me.
We're here to take this fool down, Control.
I'll tell you one thing, they got the driving physics in this game pretty real. You definitely cannot pin the throttle through a turn.
Dispatch, I'm sorry, but we're out.
All units, interceptor here to take this bonehead down.
That won't last long.
Whoa.
City's taking hits here, dispatch.
I don't know if that was luck or skill.
Dispatch, this is Interceptor. We're first on the scene.
Alright, we're good chilling in 4th right now. We're okay. But we're still gonna try to get up to 1st.
Now, what will I buy first?
Interceptor joining in on the chase.
Getting closer. Oh my god. Alright, we should be good. Let's just ride out for it. It's all good. We're good. Still got 2 more races to go. Top 3 and then winner takes all. Oh, we got a bad launch.
Later, rookie.
Remember this moment.
Going after the perps. We need to put this driver down. Nobody overtakes the chase.
Jinkies.
Things are sweeter than first. paying attention.
Bruh.
How good do I look?
Interceptor on the scene.
Hey, are these freaking cops trying so hard not to curse right now?
That don't count. I wasn't paying attention. We got this, dispatch.
I'm pretty good at this, aren't I?
Interceptor here to help take this goon down.
Nice. I finally got some competition.
Oh man, I'm pissed. We're out of this.
Oh no, the mercy just passed me. Have mercy. No, you don't
You're
want me
good.
going.
I'll give you that. Okay, it's on.
See, even they do it. Even they like slide into the wall drifting because they're going too fast. Easy dub. Alright, it wasn't really anything easy about that. I actually fought for that one. But y'all know the vibes. Alright, last one. Winner take all. Here we go, top 3. Let's get it.
Can we get this over with? I got places I need to be. This could go south pretty fast.
Engaging the suspects.
I'm like, bro, you the one out here racing a couple $100,000 car in a street race.
Dispatch, patrol is leading this chase.
And I am... Oh, God.
The dummy just crashed.
Bro, I feel like this car is so
Heavy's here to
finicky.
kick ass and chew bubblegum. And we're all out of bubblegum.
Calling all cars. Interceptors on the scene.
Whoa!
I need to get my ish together.
Dropping out.
Dispatch, this is Interceptor. We're going after the perp too.
Whatever will I do with all that money? Patrol needs to stop the chase. We're wrecked. Hey team, Interceptor is here to assist.
Alright, come on, we're close.
You now have an eye in the sky, dispatch.
Did you not see me?
Why do they keep slamming into each other?
Allie here. I seem to have lost your target. Sorry.
Nice. I finally got some competition. No one takes my money without a fight. Hey!
Patrol is here, dispatch.
We got the perp back in the site.
Bruh. Wow. I was right there. Yeah, this is
Your money belongs to me.
I need to clean up my racing a little bit, my driving.
Patrol here. We are engaging.
One wrong move and I'm taking you.
Chopper on the seat, Patrol. Crap. I lost the damn street racer again. What the hell?
Nice. I finally got some competition.
Interceptor here. Don't get in our way.
Not about to let you win.
Control, we're here and want to help end this. Heavy here to kick ass and take names, people.
And they're all out of bubble gum. Oh, God.
Got the press back in the site.
Damn, this racer can really drive that thing.
We need to refuel up here. Dropping out.
You may win this one, but I'll win the next.
Undercover's here. We got this.
I'm sweating right now. Ooh, I'm getting sweaty.
Dispatch, I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah. Woo! I was about to say, I swear if it takes that from me. I was legit about to say, I swear if it takes that from me, I'm going to be so pissed off. Sometimes it takes more than one, but you know, it's all good. We got our 200 grand back and got a new car.
Yo, kid! Congrats! Woo! Everybody here is throwing down on you or Jasmine for the Lakeshore Grand.
So how much we putting down on me?
About that, let me float you something. Where's Jasmine? Oh, hey! Hi.
What are you doing?
Oh, you made it to the finals. Guess you're finally ready to lose to me. This is what I'm talking about. People love in this drama, huh? Thanks to you, Pinks. Yes, thanks to me. But you know what's better than drama? A surprise ending. What if you didn't try to win? Huh?
What?
I'm here to help bury the hatchet, you two. Check it. Alec wants to cut us all in on a deal to fix the final race. What's this bullshit?
You think I'd really throw in with her and her crew after what she did?
Remember why you got into this. Stacks, right? Look around. The real money's in the gambling now. Who cares about winning the race? Besides, if one of you crosses that finish line first, your boss is gonna lose a lot of money on these bets. And you know better than me what he thinks of losing.
You know, you better dip before I tell Alec about this shit you're trying to pull.
Just the messenger, girl. You sure you know him? I ain't throwing shit.
Shut up.
That went well.
Never bet on just one horse, huh?
Don't screw this up for us. Think about Rydell.
Don't talk to me about Rydell. We're done.
I told you how this works. I open doors and we make money. This was that door, bruh. This was that door.
So that's how it went down last night, huh? Not sure I'm more disappointed than Tess or this whole scene. Fixing the race. Not how it's supposed to be. It ain't right. But you got them worried, which means you're the contender. This ain't over.
Well, next time, I think I'll finish it out with the GTR. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. I don't know if I want to finish it out with the GTR or something else. Alright. I will figure that out. But we finished the qualifier for week 3. We are now going into the final week. So I'm excited. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. That way you can be alerted whenever I post a new video. Thank you, everybody, for joining. We are in the home stretch now. Don't forget to check out the links in the description below. And don't forget to join the House of Shadows. Come hang out with us. Until next time, this is Kitsune Sai, signing